Hello everyone, as I promised, the next few videos are going to be in terms of business strategies that business should take in the upcoming year. These are based on operations. It can be based on strategy, it can be based on financial leverage, it can be based on anything as long as your business outperforms other businesses. And in my humble opinion, you should take advantage of the things that I'm going to say. So I'll start with the first one of the five. The first one that I'm going to mention is the credit leverage that SMEs are going to take in terms of project or product or business investment. So let me elaborate on that. uh, the first thing is that previously businesses in Pakistan potentially did not go towards bank credit limits, and they were very skeptical in terms of what the Sharia compliance has to do with credit and interest rate and all. I'm not commenting on that, but now businesses in 2024 businesses have leveraged credits from banks, and now in the upcoming year they would use banks credit limits and their financing as a sourcing, manufacturing, or overall investment leverage in terms of credit and capital. And in my humble opinion, this is going to give advantage to those who are using this service, and it would be very disadvantageous for the businesses who are not doing this, because the one in your if your competitor, he goes to the bank, he shows their his legal and paperwork and his revenues and all. If bank offers him leverages and credits, then he will have the upper hand in comparison to you. And this is something that I'm talking on a very small scale, but it does have impact because a lot of people do not know, but credit is always the first priority when it comes to using investment, when it comes to in comparison to the equity. So if a person has credit and equity, he would always go for credit first, and he would not use their equity when it comes to financing or expanding or using the capital for the business itself. So please remember this: use banks if you can, because when we export, a lot of our clients use our invoices. They get our invoices financed by their banks through under their credit limits. So you need to listen to this, because there are people across the globe that are doing this. They use your invoice if they're a B2B buyer, and they get it financed through banks. So businesses as a whole will be getting a lot of things financed through the bank. This was something that normally businesses did not do, and there was only a small percentage of actually businesses that used to do this. But now a lot of people are moving towards this, because given the high interest rate in the year 2024, a lot of people have they have received banks exposure in terms of business and capital management. So a lot of people will be leveraging banks service when it comes to business. So know that if you're not doing it, your competitor might be thinking of doing it. So listen to what I have to say, and stay tuned for the next strategy that businesses will be using in 2025. Stay tuned for more. Grow global with Argard. Thank you very much.